Sensei once consoled a grief-stricken boy as his older brother prepared to leave for battle. He said, "Child, why do you cry? You are both part of a family, and a family is a bond that cannot be broken by war, by strife, by force, or neglect. And more importantly, you are brothers, and brothers you shall remain, despite time, argument, and even distance." Choosing this jungle for your training was no coincidence, Leonardo. Legend says that a long time ago, ancient warlords ruled this land. Jumping is a basic ninja move, but jumping further sometimes requires extra effort. You can reach extra height and length by jumping again while in the air. Coins are a currency that allows you to buy many interesting things. But to do so, you must first complete your mission, and then replay it.
Not quite like New York.
A few years ago, I found a hidden temple by exploring this same jungle. Inside, in a sacred chamber, I placed a medallion known to possess great mystical powers.
Yeah!
Mind your environment, my son. Learn to lean onto the edges of the surface to grab it and climb or stay out of sight. Sometimes letting go of an edge when you think the time is right is the best thing to do. To throw yourself from one edge to another, simply move towards the other edge, performing a jump at the same time, and grab onto it. Find the temple and reach the sacred chamber, Leonardo, and claim the medallion.
I'm gonna have to go higher if I want to find the temple.
Stand between two walls facing one another. Then jump on one wall and jump again in the other wall's direction. By repeating this action over and over, you will reach the top without having to use edges.
Yeah! Yeah! Ho-ho!
When you jump against a wall, you can run upwards for extra height, and can also leap away from the wall to reach new areas.
Whoa-ho-ho!
The more you use your combat moves, the more you will learn to harness them. Time well your kicks to keep your enemy far away from you to allow more time to focus on other possible dangers. While you are in the air, do an attack move and see the ground shatter under your feet as you land on it.
Yeah!
A ninja cleverly finds exposed edges and crevices to climb from one edge to another.
Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! There she is. Wow. Splinter wasn't kidding. It's incredible. Splinter taught us every time we take out a bad guy, it charges our inner strength. And once 10 guys are eliminated, we can use that power to devastating effect. But taking damage will break our karma and drain all our power. Ha! Whoa! This is the bomb. Whoa, don't think I'll ever see something this beautiful again. To this day, Master Splinter, collecting that medallion is one of the proudest moments of my life.
I was very proud of you for that, Leonardo. But the adventure that followed your return home made me even more proud of all of you.
You were proud of us?
Yeah, we nearly broke the family apart.
Sometimes, Raphael, adversity is necessary to strengthen a family bond, and reminiscing one's hardships helps as well. Donatello, Michelangelo, why don't the four of you tell me the story of this helmet in your own words, so that you can see for yourselves how much you have all grown together?
All right. I love this story.
That's because you were always a huge fan of the Night Watcher, Mikey.
And why not, dude? The Night Watcher was pretty cool. Sure, he was a creepy loner and all that, but he was just one guy, and he was taking out entire gangs on his own. Nobody knew anything about the Night Watcher. It's like one day he just appeared, you know?
If you cannot contain your anger, your best option is to focus that rage in combat.
My anger feeds my rage, and my rage feeds my power. So the more damage I do to those chumps, the angrier I get. Get it? So, no rage power. All right! Oh, yeah!
He always seemed to hunt in the worst parts of town.
I focus my attack to hit more than one enemy with a dashing move that will disorient them. All right!
Splinter says there's always a right time to strike. So when you're ready, unleash a devastating kick attack and make the other guy cry. Winning ugly is still winning.
At first, nobody had ever heard of him, so he had to prove himself.
All right! The best way to protect yourself against enemy attacks is to dodge his moves. It raises your chances for victory every time. All right!
But he always won, so eventually the criminals learned to be afraid of him.
Normally, dodging your enemies using evasive rolling motion will buy you time to get in a better fighting position. This is when I finally had it. And when I say finally, that usually means it's final for all my enemies.
Subtle wasn't his thing, though. Dude, no way.
He was in the hot spots. That was no place for subtle. All right! All right! It'd be nice if everybody got along, everything was pretty and all that crap. But the world ain't like that. Night Watcher was beating the bad guys at their own game. I can use my size to climb walls using my defensive block move, but unfortunately, it won't work on all the walls. And there was lots of beating to do. All right!
Pretty soon, dude, all the street goons were afraid of the Night Watcher.
That might be true, Mikey, but crime didn't go away.
Crime never goes away, dude, but the Night Watcher sure put a lot of it out of commission.
That'll teach you.
The Night Watcher had skills, that's for sure.
All right!
But seriously, he was working alone, and there were so many enemies against him. How long can a lone wolf last?
I don't know how long a lone wolf like the Night Watcher can last, Leo, but I know this. Nobody ever beat that guy. Nobody.
Go Night Watcher. I always thought he was pretty gnarly.
Maybe, but the police disagreed. They thought his methods were too drastic and too violent.
Raphael, did you really become the Night Watcher because you thought the police were not doing enough?
Nobody was. You remember what it was like, Sensei? Crime was everywhere, and innocent people were scared. It wasn't right. So I decided to become the Night Watcher and give the criminal scum something to be afraid of.
And besides, dude, that costume was styling.
Well, Mikey, personally, no offense, Raph, I never really liked the Night Watcher's style much. I prefer a more sophisticated, high-tech approach.
Oh, what a surprise.
But Dawn, you had sophisticated, high-tech enemies.
That is true. I thought it was just going to be an ordinary night for me, so I did what I usually do. I went out looking for components for my latest invention. And, as usual, I was taking the opportunity to get a little bit of exercise. Incredible! Cool! I had no idea how weird things were gonna get that night.
Running along the walls allows you to access remote areas and permits you to surprise your enemies by moving around them.
Things were going pretty okay. Yippee! Yippee!
When the ceiling is too low, use your pole staff to cross over to the other side of a gap.
I even had a few opportunities to try out my new aerodynamically enhanced bow staff. I could use it to hover over narrow gaps. It was really cool. We're doing it all wrong! Yippee! Everything was business as usual until I saw something off in the distance. Electronics sparking.
So, naturally, you just had to follow it, right? Even though it took you to an unknown part of the sewer, which was falling apart and probably unsafe?
Well, yeah.
Right on, bro.
It took me a few moments to realize I was in a strange part of the sewer because
You got distracted by a shiny object.
Let him tell it, dude. He's getting to the wicked part.
that's when I found the underground headquarters of a secret clan. There was all kinds of high-tech stuff. It was incredible. I wanted to meet these guys. It never really occurred to me that they might not want any visitors. Yeah! Yippee! Yippee! Yeah! Ooh. Yeah! Like I said, it's always good to get a little bit of exercise.
Wait, they attacked you, so you kept going?
They had some pretty serious high-tech security in there. I'm talking things like an electric barrier that you would not want to touch.
This is awesome!
It so happens tight security is just my thing. Ooh. Am I good, or am I good?
It's that guy that totaled our boys! Waste him!
So primitive.
Yeah!
Incredible! Incredible!
Strange monster indeed.
Look who's talking. I'm a teenage mutant ninja turtle, and the name is Don.
Choosing the turtle as your totem was your first mistake, monster.
You know, you talk way too much for a living statue. Incredible! The irrigation appears to be electrified, and the septic tank is filling up fast.
You try to confuse me with strange words, but it won't work.
Did I shock you?
We will meet again, reptile vermin.
Is it me, or is the water level rising?
Incredible!
Whoa! This is the Black Gator stash. All this stuff. Huh. Guess they won't mind if I borrow a couple of things. That place was an electronics gold mine. I found a ton of circuitry I could use, and there were so many cool gadgets that I had to use the van to carry them all.
No kidding. Our cash flow is a bit in the red, right? So I got a job playing Cowabunga Carl at children's parties.
Cowabunga Carl? I'm so glad I wasn't here for that.
Dude, you have no idea. I tell you, bro, these kids today, they're vicious little monsters. So I barely made it out of there alive. And I went to where Dawn was supposed to be waiting for me. But the van was gone.
What are you complaining about? You made it to the van, okay?
Yeah, by the skin on my shell.
Don? Come in, Don.
Mikey? Is that you?
Who else would it be?
Listen, I'm in the middle of something right now. Can you come to my location?
Oh, sure, Don. No problem.
Thanks.
I'm gonna try to get as high up as I can so nobody sees me.
Come on, Mikey. The costume isn't that humiliating.
Booyah! Totally awesome! Booyah!
Hey, Mikey, have you had a chance to try that modification I made to your nunchucks?
Not yet, but thanks for the idea.
Swinging his nunchuckos in the air, using his blocking technique, will enable Michelangelo to hover above and suddenly fly away.
Booyah! Totally awesome! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Booyah! Booyah!
Awesome. It's the parade.
Which parade?
The double ICBF parade.
Well, that doesn't clear anything up.
Double ICBF, International Independent Comic Book Fair. Don't you know anything? Whoa, better stay away from that.
Look at the kid in the stupid costume.
Dude, with a face like yours, I wouldn't talk.
Why, you... Get him!
Booyah! Totally awesome! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Booyah! Good night, Irene! Totally awesome!
Dawn!
Try to look on the bright side.
Dude, the bright side is glowing toxic waste.
Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Booyah! Totally awesome! Booyah!
How you doing, Mikey?
I think one of these balloons has sprung a leak.
Booyah!
Hey, this is a private game, freak.
Not again. Oh, that's the first lucky break I've had all day.
Booyah!
Even the most powerful ninja needs to recuperate eventually, to regain focus and strength.
Booyah!
Hey, Don, you are still in New York, right?
Your signal's getting stronger, so you must be getting closer.
Looks like advertising is finally going to be used for something useful.
Booyah! awesomely super sensationalistic, bro!
Not again. When I finally get my hands on you,
I bought us pizza.
I'm gonna give you a big hug because you're my brother.
Booyah!
I'm having trouble getting through all this wind. I'm in an abandoned building.
I think you're right above me.
Finally. Let's hope the elevator works. This just isn't my day.
Booyah! Totally awesome! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro!
Second floor, more purple dragons.
Booyah! Totally awesome! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro!
Don, did you park the van near a purple dragon cloning machine?
There you are. I've got your pizza. Are you hungry?
Dude, are you kidding?
So it looks like you guys all managed to keep busy while I was gone.
Totally. But it was so good to have you back, dude.
Yeah, we really missed you.
From the moment I saw you, I could see that your experiences in South America had changed you. Forced to rely only on yourself, you have grown a great deal.
I remember I was so excited about telling you what had happened that we were having trouble meditating together.
Truth be told, I was also eager to hear about your adventures. medallion grants the peaceful mind power over certain barriers. Approach the barrier and dodge. You will move through it. I was very proud of you for finding the medallion, Leonardo.
Thank you, Master. But that wasn't the end of the story.
I know. Tell me again what happened next.
Well, the temple started to self-destruct, of course. And the usual ancient temple booby traps.
You did well, Leonardo.
I've been well trained, Master. Come on, give me a break! They dressed like soldiers, but they acted like criminals.
Aye! What manner of creature is this?
Whatever it is, he fights like a demon.
Yeah! The medallion had mystical power. I could use it to move through certain solid objects. I kept going down, deeper and deeper.
Whoa!
That was excellent, my son. I am proud of you for resisting the temptation to fight Leonardo. Well done.
Help! Save us! Save us!
Save us!
It was a battle against nature every step of the way. There were soldiers in the forest, robbing the poor villagers. But those falls were so beautiful, they were worth all of it. Sensor mines! Better stay away from those. You guys must be the ones responsible for the mines. Yeah! Yeah! You know, if you didn't rely on bombs, you'd probably improve your fighting skills. Wow, these guys are busy. Everything was so beautiful there.
Yes, I remember.
You remember?
My son, who do you think hid that medallion in the first place?
Yeah! Once again, I had a choice between choosing to fight or to avoid my enemies.
Whoa!
Yeah! There were many routes through the village. The most important thing was speed.
us!
Don't let them hurt us! Somebody help!
Please!
Ho-ho! Yeah! Yeah!
They keep coming!
Don't worry! No matter what happens, I will protect you!
Then it was over, and I heard the people in church giving me a name.
It is the ghost of the jungle!
Viva the ghost of the jungle!
Viva
the ghost of the jungle! Viva the ghost of the jungle!
Just like that, I became a legend to those people. It was incredible. I felt so honored and so powerful.
It was a shock to you then to return and discover that things would not be quite as simple at home.
Yeah, family may make you stronger, but it can also drive you nuts.
I wanted you to leave your brothers, but perhaps you were not yet ready.
I thought a nice game of ninja tag, like in the old days, might help us train and bring us closer together.
Mikey and I took an early lead in the race.
Come on, move it!
Hey, stop shoving me!
Whoa, that sure didn't take long.
Yeah! Yeah!
By showing dedication to the disciplines of acrobatics and combat, you will create a strong family bond. Then, one by one, your brothers will dare to help you when in need. Family is a force.
Great throw!
Once your brothers stand by your side, you can trade places with them. Cycle your responsibilities through all your brothers. Family is a force that should be shared.
Let's take them together.
You and me, bro!
Nice move, Mikey. Zap him, dude.
Booyah! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Booyah!
I think I can help you.
Combine your strength with those of your brothers for powerful family attacks. But remember, it takes time and concentration. Fail, the family bond will suffer. Never forget, family is a force that can be multiplied.
Booyah! Whoa! Yeah!
My work here is just starting.
Yeah!
incredible!
After a fight, you may want to recover. Trade places with your brother if your health has suffered. Soon you will be fine. Family is a force that one should take care of.
You know, 2 shells are better than 1. Yeah!
If you call on a brother while jumping, he will help you reach hard to get areas. But again, a failure will make your family bond suffer. A family is truly a force, but it should not be used. If you call on a brother while jumping, he will help you reach hard to get areas. But again, a failure will make your family bond suffer. A family is truly a force, but it should not be used in vain. Acting with your brothers while jumping or in fights is no easy task. Be aware that after each family cooperation, you will need a short time before you can do it again. Wait or trade places. Family is a force that needs to rest.
Hey, Don! Tag me in! Hey, Don, do you think we're winning? Mikey, try long tossing me! Air Don! Hey, Mikey, go long!
Ah! Hey, you did that on purpose!
I did not. Well, I'd say that's a yes.
All right! That's the stuff.
Hey, you did that on purpose.
You're darn right I did. No way!
Hey, you did that on purpose.
You're darn right I did. All right! Here's Johnny. You've been practicing.
In any family, brothers express themselves. Each of your brothers has mastered his own family attack. Choose the one that will surprise the enemy the most. Family is a force that should be managed.
One heavy turtle coming right up!
Let your energy flow through me.
Say, was that the pounding panda or the flaming dragon?
Bow power is pure power! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often. Impressive! This does not compute! Whoa! Adrenaline rush! Yippee! Superb technique! Cool!
This one's all yours, dude.
Cool! Impressive! Nice one, Mikey!
You ready, big guy?
Check it out, dude.
Need my size? All right! You ready, big guy? All right! That's the stuff. Bet you can't do that again! Hey, I got no time for rookies. All right! You've been practicing.
Knock it off!
I'm warning you.
Do you think we should go back? Do you want to get between them right now? Nah, good point.
All right! That's the stuff. Hey, I got no time for rookies. Bet you can't do that again! You've been practicing! All right! stuff.
Busted!
You've been practicing. All right. That's the stuff. Here's Johnny. Here's Johnny. All right. You've been practicing. That's the stuff. All right. Bet you can't do that again.
Yeah, we win.
They lost.
Man, I was way out of line that night.
Yeah, we were both getting pretty hot-headed.
You know, at first I was laughing because you guys were racing so pathetically. But when you started shouting at each other, bros, you got me real worried.
It probably would have escalated too, but then we got interrupted.
We did?
Remember, dude? That ominous roaring sound?
It was more of a screeching.
Or a whale.
Yeah, but a whale would have been more like, "Aye," and this was more like a.
I remember. You guys can stop now.
And then we rushed over to where the sound came from.
Well, I rushed over. You guys kind of followed along slowly.
You ran off without us.
You wanted to wait before doing anything.
You wanted to jump blindly into danger.
Guys, whatever.
Whoa! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
We're so ready for a serious criminal butt whooping. Whoa!
Maybe we should jump on the train. The smooth metal roof, in conjunction with the likely wind factor, suggests that...
Remind me to teach you what a rhetorical question is, nerd brain.
Guys, are we really sure we want to catch that thing?
Perfect line, better approach. Yeah, good move. Splinter would approve.
Booyah! Dude, my nunchucks are all yours. Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Ta-da! Booyah! Booyah! Totally awesome!
I'm on it, I'm on it! At last!
Are these guys wimpier than usual?
I would like to reopen Mikey's question about the wisdom of our actions.
Wimps.
The Yeti has to be stopped.
For once, I agree with you. You've been practicing. Get me! See what you made me do! No way! All right! It's Johnny! All right! It's Johnny! All right! It's Johnny! It's Johnny!
Here we go, guys.
One heavy turtle coming right up! Gotta go! You know, crime to fight, much to kick.
Cool! Impeccable balance! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often. Incredible! Cool! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often. Incredible! Bow power is pure power! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often. Impeccable balance! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often. Superb maneuver! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often. Impeccable balance! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Say, was that the pound of the flame dragon? reunite! Ah! Booyah!
Hey, save some for me!
Ah! That is why you never mess with a hungry turtle.
Don't you mean angry?
No, dude, I'm really hungry.
Wow, you are really hungry. What a fascinating creature.
And I bet this guy's worth a lot of money to the right buyer.
Is it me, or does this night keep getting weirder?
Ah, dude, is it me, or does he look kind of mad? Booyah!
You ready, big guy? One heavy turtle coming right up!
Come here, you big furry monster, you. Come on. There might be a way to use its anger against it. If we can lure him into one of the support beams, we might be able to knock him out.
You ready, big guy?
That's it. It's working. Keep going, guys. Hey, Ugly! Your mama was a gorilla!
Need my size?
Way to go!
Excellent! And that's how it's done. Turtle style.
Yeah, and we managed to keep the building standing. That's a first.
We had to bail since the cops were arriving.
Also, we caused quite a bit of damage to the construction site, and that made it a hazardous place to stay at.
That's when I noticed that strange black truck leaving the area.
I said we should return to get your advice, Master. But Raph thought that was a dumb idea, and he went off on his own.
Seeking knowledge is not a weakness, Leonardo. It is strength, and demonstrates the will to improve oneself. You of all should have known this, Raphael.
Yeah, well, I know that now. Back then, I wasn't really listening. What? I've changed. Anyway, right after that, I went back out on the rooftop to check on the monster, and...
Whoa, dude, you were worried about the monster?
No, Pinhead. I was going to see how the cops would handle it. But when I got up there, the monster was gone. I heard a strange sound in the alley behind me. And just as I got there, I saw a foot ninja get into a black truck. So I decided to follow him. I had to hurry to keep the truck in my sights. All right! At the same time, I had to make sure I didn't break my leg or something. At least I didn't have to worry about them seeing me. Listen, guys, I gotta tell you, The foot don't use their rearview mirrors.
All right!
Oops. I was wrong about him.
All right! All right!
Here's Johnny.
All right! All right!
Things suddenly heated up.
All right!
Here's Johnny.
All right!
I hope you kick their butts.
Sensei.
Well, they were robbing a toy store.
Just when I was getting warmed up.
Awesome. That was the toy shop on Grant Street, right?
Don, we're following a truck here. Try to stay with us, okay?
Johnny! I was getting a bit tired, but luckily they stopped at a drive-thru.
See, dudes, everybody gets hungry when they're on a mission. It's not just me.
All right!
More property damage.
It wasn't my fault. That time. All right! Nice of them to wait for you, wasn't it? All right! Sorry, losers. I'm gonna have to cut this short. Good night. All right! All right! All right! So I moved higher, where I could see the truck better.
Yes, it often does help to step back and get some perspective.
I get it, okay? Winter's Tower? What would the Foot be doing with a multi-millionaire like Max Winters? All right! Here's Johnny! You know what I hate most about you guys? You talk too much. I guess I'll have to find out about Winters a little bit later. There were trucks everywhere. I got lost for a second. And then I was surrounded again. I tell you, I didn't know there were that many Foots.
Is it Foots or people? I never know.
The point is, I was surrounded. rookies!
Finally, I took them all out. Then I could figure out what to do next.
I followed that truck all the way to Winter's Tower, but there was like a dozen identical trucks in the parking garage. I couldn't tell which one was mine.
Oh, this is the cool part. So tell us what you did then.
I didn't have a choice. I had to go into the tower and investigate.
Breaking and entering. Pure night watcher.
I had to find out what was going on, didn't I?
By sneaking into an office building owned by Maximilian Winters, one of the 3 richest and most powerful men in the world?
But dude, he got all kinds of intel, right? Tell us what happened next, Raph.
Right. All right. All right.
There weren't really that many reinforcements. I don't think they knew I was there. And I wanted to keep it that way. But there were a bunch of security gizmos with other ideas.
All right.
No way to foot got inside the building without Winters knowing about it.
All right. Good. It was getting crowded in this place anyway.
So, of course, I didn't know when I decided to go outside that there was rain and heavy wind.
Booyah!
It's like Mother Nature herself was against it.
All right!
Was there ever a time you missed your brothers, Raphael?
Well, maybe once or twice.
All right! like it was safer outside. Good news, guys. The waiting's over.
All right!
Didn't know if they were with Winters or not, but I didn't take any chances. I took them all out.
I hear that your men have captured the Yeti monster, and that there was some trouble.
The creature was defeated by someone else, not by my foot ninjas.
Your men should have stayed behind to find out who or what did it.
We are not paid to spy on mysterious monster hunters, Winters.
My dear, you are paid a handsome amount of money. Do not make me regret it, Karai.
Our deal is as follows. We capture your monsters, help your general, and take away our
Winters, in league with the Foot. Whatever's going on, it can't be good. As if I didn't have enough problems, the wind got worse, and the rain was becoming a thunderstorm. Here's Johnny! Hey, I'm good.
That place had incredible mystical energy surrounding it.
You're telling me.
All right!
This place is like a jungle.
Infiltration. Level 2.
All right, this is it. This is it.
Yeesh, relax, will ya? Oh, good. Something I understand.
All right! All right!
There was one more thing that happened before the part Mikey was waiting for.
Winters.
It appears someone's out to get you, Winters.
I need not worry. No one gets to me without going through my generals.
One day you are going to pay for your sins.
My dear, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Sick old man. And what about the monsters?
I will open the portal to the monster realm from where they have come from and...
What you have heard here, Night Watcher, will never leave this tower.
General Mono, too cool.
Yeah, cool. So cool, he almost mashed the shell out of me.
All right!
Here's Johnny.
Mono indestructible. Puny warrior not hurt, Mono.
What the?
Oops. Mono win again.
See, now that was cool.
Maybe. But he nearly got splattered all over Winter's driveway.
You infiltrate a tower, eliminate hordes of ninjas, fight some wackadoodle warrior, and get your butt kicked. And this is the thanks you get?
Raphael, we are not questioning your bravery or motives. At that time, we were just concerned for your safety.
Yeah. Things were getting way out of hand. So I decided to go back and tell you guys what happened. Without mentioning Night Watcher, of course.
We all decided to go back together. I suggested we try to enter the tower through the subway system, since it was less likely to be guarded.
Oh, right, the underground. That was an adventure.
According to the blueprints I saw, we can use the subway's main line to reach Winter's underground parking. Says Techhead.
All right, Turtles, let's stay sharp. With those monsters loose in the city, who knows what we'll find?
Monsters? What monsters?
This is it! I hear the train!
Let's get up there and find our way in.
Whoa! Dude, what's it like up there?
Now we have to find the way that leads to Winter's basement.
This is a job for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeesh, Mike. This ain't a cartoon.
Check it out, dude. Dude, my nunchucks are all yours. Say, was that the Lava Panda or the Flaming Dragon? Check it out, dude. Booyah! Whoa, dude, what's that sound?
It sounds like the ground is
Shaking! Whoa!
This is probably a part of the old subway lines. They shut this place down a while ago.
very dirty.
Very lame.
Very cool. Booyah! Whoa, look at that, guys! The old sewer system! Dude, you've seen one sewer, you've seen them all.
Better be careful, guys. I'm getting weird vibes from this place.
What, like the roaches are gonna attack us?
Careful! This place is highly unstable.
Better be extra careful.
This place is like so shaky.
I hate this place, and I hate wasting my time.
Not quite like jumping off rooftops.
Great exercise, this is.
This is slowing us down.
This place would so make a cool tourist attraction. This doesn't look like a subway.
It's some sort of mine, but who?
I say we get back up and knock on Winter's door.
And then what? Introduce ourselves?
Shh, guys, listen. I really think we have to pick up the pace, guys. This place is completely unstable.
I kinda agree with Gizmo Boy.
Booyah!
You know, maybe I can fix this for you.
Those platforms should prove to be useful.
Who lives in these caves?
Who or what? Booyah! Dude, how lame. Booyah! Dude, that was totally awesome!
It's the foot!
I know it! Those thugs are working for Winters!
Ah, the pieces are starting to fit now.
They do? Dude, my nunchucks are all yours.
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Yeah! Let your energy flow through me.
Oh! Check it out, dude. Totally off.
One heavy turtle coming right up! You ready, big guy?
Whatever you do, do not touch the slime.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Time to work together, guys. Now's no time to slip off. Careful! Whoa!
Tell me again, why are we down here? That's the stuff.
Perfect line, better approach.
We're out! In your face, slime.
At least we can maneuver now.
Ew, my shell stinks.
Nice one! Perfect balance! Amazing! Can you take a look at this place?
Whoa, it's a church. Dude, this place rocks.
An underground church? This place sure is busy.
Am I the only one who thinks this sucks?
Yes!
Need my size?
Dude, my nunchucks are all yours.
heavy turtle coming right up! You ready, big guy? Gotta go. You know, drive the fight, butch the kick.
Bow power is pure power. I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more. Incredible! Impeccable balance! I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often. Check it out, dude.
Booyah! Yo, I got the size for it!
This is the way, guys!
What did you do, pray for a miracle?
I know that sound. This is definitely the way, guys.
Who the turtle?
And now we're back in the subway.
Let's get back to the lair. There's much to tell Splinter. Good call, Don.
Is this the express train? I don't know, but it's pretty fast.
Look at it. New York. Ain't she a beauty?
Weapons out, guys.
Dude, we can't let them follow us back to the lair.
Mikey's right. We have to finish him off. Good move. Splinter would approve.
Dude, my nunchucks are all yours.
Superb maneuver. I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more. Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Dudes, that was one of the coolest places I've ever been to.
It almost makes you sorry they're the bad guys.
See? That's why I left. You guys were all cooled out. We stuck our necks out and got nowhere.
So you stormed off in a huff.
Why not? You guys were just dragging me down.
And when you left in anger, Your departure cast a shadow on everyone else.
So Master Splinter told me to track you down.
A leader is not determined by appointment or assignment, but by his own actions.
So in order to act like a leader, I had to bring everybody back together again.
To help you with this, I assigned you a riddle.
Some help. What's red with rage but green with envy? It made me even more frustrated and confused than I was before. Some clue. What is red with rage but green with... Wait! Of course, it's Raph. Raph is the angriest guy I know. But I'm not sure about that envy thing. I should try to find him. Okay, first things first, I need to get out of here. Of course, it's Raph. Raph is the angriest guy I know. But I'm not sure about that envy thing. I should try to find him.
Outsider alert!
Get him! Purple dragons! Never attack a turtle in the streets. I just beaten the purple dragons when a truck pulled off, opening up the way for me. I had to go through some of the back alleys, and let me tell you, people really need to tidy up a bit. The place was like a pigsty. Yeah! Yeah! Raph always liked this place. Guess it's worth checking out. Once again, the turtles prevail. Ho-ho! I'm sorry, my brothers. Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! I deserve to be a leader. Whoa! I'm sorry, my brothers.
Whoa! Yeah! Ho-ho!
Nice going. Those brainiacs locked me in. There must be another way out of here.
Whoa!
See? Told ya. Gotta spring the trap.
I guess that makes you the bait.
Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah!
This must be a holy place. I can sense a presence. The door's open. Now, why would someone... Wait a minute! We've locked him in!
You're going down, green freak.
That's what you think, purple punk.
Ha! Yeah!
When in doubt, take the highway out. Wow, this is where Splinter and I should meditate. Whoa! Talk about ode to sneaker. This place stinks.
Yeah!
Sorry to disturb your meal, but just in case, I brought my knives.
Yeah!
Well, well, look who the rat dragged in.
Raph! Splinter sent me to look for you.
Yeah, he sent me to look for something, but he forgot to say what.
Don't tell me. He gave you a clue.
You call that a clue? Animals live in it, but would prefer to live out of it. What's that mean?
It's a zoo!
Yeah, the old rat's laughing at us like a hyena.
No, Raph, the clue! It's a zoo!
You mean we have to go to the zoo?
Not necessarily. Look for something that's got to do with a zoo.
All right! That's the stuff. All right!
This requires balance.
Ain't no one more balanced than me.
So where'd you go last night?
Nowhere. I was with my pal Casey. Bet you can't do that again! Yeah! Your zoo theory's seriously starting to itch my shell.
Yeah, it all makes sense. Just look for a sign, a billboard maybe, something. Come on, Raph. The dragon's our only way through.
Did you say on the dragon? Here's Johnny. All right! Hey, over there! It's the billboard for a zoo!
Now we're getting somewhere. We have to reach that building.
Have you seen the size of that thing?
Yeah, that is a billboard.
No, I mean that elephant's huge.
What are we looking for?
Hey, what's this?
It's Shredder's cloak.
What's Splinter trying to say? I don't get it.
Think about it. Remember the last time we fought Shredder?
It is time you turtles learn your place.
Get him, Leo!
Go for it, Raph! He's all yours, Don.
Take it away, Mikey.
First, I'll deal with you, then the rat.
One heavy turtle coming right up! Here's Johnny! All right! You ready, big guy? Booyah! Playtime's over! Here's Johnny!
We worked together to find this cloak.
Yeah, so?
And how did we defeat Shredder?
By working together. The four of us.
Yes, precisely. We have to trust one another, Raph. It's the only way to go. I thought we managed to arrive at some kind of understanding.
We did.
Yeah, right. So explain what happened the next night.
Splitting up was Don's idea.
There were probably more monsters running around loose in the city. We had to find out how many there were, so it was only logical that we could scout more territory if we split up.
That was a team decision. So what I don't understand is why you had to wear the Night Watcher costume that night, Raph.
I was alone. And when alone, it felt better to be the Night Watcher. I was more comfortable that way. As the Night Watcher, no one will slow me down. Witches better be ready. This suit's great. Sure itches in the wrong places. All right! Get him! Well, well. This must be the New York Losers. Those bozos were no match for me. All right, let's see. What's next on the menu? Booyah! You black gators will never learn. I'm running the show now, and I say it's time to shut you down. All right! What are they up to now? Yep, place is a bug's nest, all right. You want a piece of me? Well, come and get it! All right! What can I say? I'm hot! Ain't no time to fall in that lava pit. Now that's more like it. It's Johnny! It's Johnny! Booyah! Okay, now this is getting interesting. All right! Line them up and knock them down! All right! Booyah!
Chief, the entrance is blocked, and there's no way we can get in from the sides. Also, she's burning up from the inside, and the structure will most likely collapse when the metal melts down.
All right! All right! I should have known. Wherever something's burning, the foot's never far. It's Johnny! Booyah! All right! Guess I'll have to do this on my own. All right! Wonder where this leads. Busted! Wonder where this leads. Here's Johnny! All right! Here's Johnny! All right! Here's Johnny! All right! Booyah! I'm gonna have to get a radar installed in this helmet. I can't see a thing with this fog. I should have known you half-wits were involved in this. All right! Oh! This time. Doesn't matter. You're done. I guess she got out. Lucky for you guys. This diner's got the biggest roaches I ever saw. Oh, no you don't. Bite me, bozo. Not fast enough, you clowns. You're a joke.
Meanwhile, I was checking on everyone to see how they were doing. I spoke to Mikey and Don, but I couldn't find Raph anywhere.
Because he was someone else at the time, and none of us knew it.
But I knew Raph always liked the Chinese part of town, so I went to look for him there.
At least you were right about that. Of course, one of the reasons I like that area is there's always someone itching to pick a fight.
You mean like the Foot? In that case, it worked. Aside from knowing he wasn't where I'd looked already, and he probably wasn't back in the sewer, I really had no idea where to look for Raph.
Yeah! Yeah!
I remember it felt like something weird was in the air. Yeah! 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 Ha! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Help! Help! That's not good. Whoa! Night Watcher. I should have known he'd be involved.
I didn't know the Foot were responsible for all the screaming.
Give it up, Night Watcher. Your crime spree is over.
Crime spree. You take on gangs, you save people's lives, and your own brother calls you a criminal scumbag. That was it. Well, well, if it ain't Leo the Servant Boy. You got something to say to me, Splinter's pet?
Raph?
What's the matter? You upset because there's something you didn't know? How smart are you now, big shot?
Raph, wait! Raph, come back!
Get lost!
Yeah! Yeah! Where is he? There. Got it.
I wasn't mad. I was just confused. I wanted to know why he was doing it.
Yeah! He's fast, but he's not faster than me. He thinks he can lose me? Well, it's not gonna work. Whoa! Come on, Raph, it's almost morning. Someone's gonna see us.
I told you to go away and leave me alone.
Yeah! thought I would catch him faster if I took a shortcut through the building. It didn't quite work. There were footprints everywhere. I should have been warned by that. I was only worried about Ralph.
He just kept following me, no matter what. So I got tired of running.
I didn't think I'd catch him after that. I had lost so much time. Okay, I haven't lost him yet. That was close. I better keep moving.
Leo! Leo! They put him in that truck! Hang on, Leo! I'm coming for you! All right! Here's Johnny! All right! All right! Booyah! Hit me! Booyah! Busted! Booyah! See what you made me do! Here's Johnny! All right! Booyah! Here's Johnny! No way! Booyah! All right! See what you made me do! Booyah! Hit me! Booyah!
All right! No way!
Booyah!
Busted!
Booyah!
Can't be!
Booyah!
Busted!
Booyah! Oh man, this is all my fault. If I hadn't have gone out on my own, if I could have just tried to chill out for... I'm sorry, Leo. I'll get you back. I promise.
All right!
This suit is slowing me down. Not that it matters. I got a pretty good idea where this truck is going. This suit is slowing me down. Not that it matters. I got a pretty good idea where this suit is slowing me down. Not that it matters. I got a pretty good idea where this truck is going. This suit is slowing me down. Not that it matters. I got a pretty good idea where this truck is going. It's Johnny!
We need only one of you alive. That makes you expendable.
All right!
I can't beat her on my own! This is it! No! Mikey! Don! Splinter! Leo! Leo!
Hang on, Raph. We're here for you, bro.
What are you two do... Guys, I'm sorry. I've been a real jerk.
Later, dude. We got some serious snake butt to kick.
It's about time.
Take a deep breath, for it is your luck.
Don't count on it, Snake Face.
Mikey, that's it. wait for her attack, and when she least expects it, we strike together.
Totally awesome.
Enjoy this while it lasts, fools.
Thanks, guys. I thought I was a goner.
No problem, Raph. That's what families are for.
Dude, what's with the outfit?
Leonardo. Well then, I believe your brothers may be in need of a leader.
Well, then I did about the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. I admitted to you guys that I was the Night Watcher.
Admitting you were wrong is a symbol of courage, my son.
Yeah, but if it hadn't been for the Night Watcher, Leo wouldn't have been kidnapped. I should have listened. I should have been a better student.
You were often a difficult student, Raphael, but I never cared for you any less.
We're family, Raph, and family is about forgiveness and understanding.
Right on. You always forgive me when I screw up. You razz me about it, but you forgive me.
Thank you, guys.
Besides, this was great news for me.
What?
You know what I mean. It was the first opportunity to test the new invention I was working on.
Oh yeah. Boy, that was lucky. Not.
It was a micro-transmitter. Raph was wearing one, and that's how Mikey and I found him. And you were wearing one too, Leo. So all we had to do was follow your transmitter signal to your location, and that's how we found the Foot Clan's underground base.
I gotta hand it to you, Don. You found us something.
Cowabunga! Booyah! We can force the Foot to tell us where Leo is.
Mikey, they don't talk. Besides, the microtransmitter is working perfectly.
Dude, my nunchucks are all yours. Salacious!
Need my size?
Ooh, superb maneuver!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Well, dudes, I guess we totally gave him the shaft, didn't we? Ouch. Incredible! Impressive!
You've been practicing. Okay, now where?
Other side of this wall, I think.
Let's do it.
All right!
Hey, Don.
Yeah?
Would it be possible to fix your new invention so that the next time it takes us somewhere, we go the easy way?
All right!
Leo! Leo! Awesome!
Nice going, Pavarotti. All right! One heavy turtle coming right up!
Booyah! Totally awesome! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Totally awesome! Yeah! Yeah!
All right! You ready, big guy? Bang! Need my size? All right! One heavy turtle coming right up!
Booyah! Incredible!
I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
Yeah! Yippee! Yeah! Incredible!
Don, what's the tracker say?
We go up, I guess.
Cool! Incredible! Whatever the Foot are doing, it must be important, because they sure didn't make this easy.
No more axes? I'm a little disappointed. We still going the right way?
Incredible! Yippee! Cool! Superb technique!
All right! All right! No way! That's the stuff. Can't be! You've been practicing. See what you made me do? Bet you can't do that again. No way! You've been practicing. See what you made me do? That's the stuff. All right! Looks like the foot want to be buried here with everyone else.
Guys, look! Leo! Mikey! Well, we were gonna have to fight them eventually.
Yeah, why wait? You ready, big guy?
Say, was that the pounding panda or the flaming dragon? Yeah! Cool! Yeah! Yippee! Yeah! Incredible!
You know, 2 shells are better than 1. All right! Need my size? One heavy turtle coming right up!
Oh yeah! Totally awesome! Yeah! Cool! Yippee! Incredible!
All right. Thanks, guys. You were amazing.
Leo,
We'll talk about this later, Raph. Uh-oh. Dude, who puts a self-destruct mechanism in a cave? We can ponder these questions later. Right now... Perfect balance! What? You call that a move? Dude, get us out of here? We'll have to work together on this one, guys. Nice one! Precisely. Yeah! Dawn, we have to get out of here or we'll be trapped.
Thanks to Mikey.
Dude, that was so not my fault. Actually, yeah, it totally was. Okay, maybe. But seriously, who puts a self-destruct in a cave?
No, really. I mean, who puts a self-destruct system in a cave?
I still can't thank you enough for saving me back there.
All of us did it together, bro.
Still, thanks.
Aww. Knock it off, knucklehead.
Anyway, the four of us were together again.
So it was time for us to stop playing defense and be more aggressive on offense.
And the most logical place to initiate that plan was Winter's Tower, which was where we went next, to have a talk with good old Max Winters himself.
All right, Winter's Tower isn't that far away. Let's do it. So far, so good. They're expecting us.
You think? Ain't my size? One heavy turtle coming right up! Come get some. I can take you on all night.
There we are, a balcony.
Hey, Leo, is it okay if we do some property damage?
Nice view. Too bad about the company.
You ready, big guy? Hell yeah!
Careful, dudes. It's a long way down. Does it seem like there are more of these guys around than usual? I think you're right. Whatever's going on, they must be almost finished.
Need my size? You ready, big guy? All right! Jeez! Bet you can't do that again! All right!
This is ridiculous. There must be a faster way to do this.
You've been practicing! No way! That's the stuff! Here's Johnny! Okay, now even I'm getting tired of these guys. Need my size? One heavy turtle coming right up! Need my size? You ready, big guy? All right!
Careful, guys. If we fall here, we won't be able to get back up. Hang on, guys. It's about to get even rougher.
Need my size?
You guys, I'm never gonna complain that Master Splinter trains us too hard ever again.
One heavy turtle coming right up! I knew things were getting too easy.
It's a maze. I love mazes.
Yeah, you would.
This is so cool. It's like the island of Crete, which had a labyrinth and a minotaur, and it was Donnie. Well, it is cool. It's not my fault I'm the only one who reads. What was that? Who puts lasers in a garden? I mean, besides Don.
All right! look, more lasers.
Congratulations, guys. We're almost there. We're here. Not quite.
All right! All right!
It's Johnny.
This is nuts. Get in the tower.
You got it, boss.
Dude, just how many members of the Foot Clan are there anyway?
More than you can count.
Anyway, we kicked their butts again, of course.
By then, we were getting a little tired.
Well, maybe you were getting tired. Sorry. Go on, Leo.
We took a sec to catch our breath and have a look around. It was a big tower, and we had a long, long way to go before the night was over.
And that's when the portal began to open. The stars of Keegan aligned, and then a tremendous cosmological energy blasted its way across the galaxy, slammed into Earth's atmosphere, and landed in the tower's portal receiver, indicating that Winters had already started the ceremony.
What is Winters up to? Wow, snazzy.
Wow, ugly. Need my size? One heavy turtle coming right up!
The winners and still champs, us! All right!
You ready, big guy? Bet you can't do that again! Booyah! All right! Booyah!
Keep going. We're almost there.
Booyah! All right! All right! Booyah! See what you made me do? All right! All right! Here's Johnny. No way! Busted! Booyah! That's the stuff. You've been practicing. All right. Booyah! That's the stuff.
Nice one!
Booyah! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro! Whoa! Awesomely super sensationalistic, bro!
The office is moving. We have to get on it.
And look, we got in-flight entertainment. All right! One heavy turtle coming right up! Need my size?
I think I can help here.
One heavy turtle coming right up! You ready, big guy?
That's what you get for not listening to the flight safety instructions.
Ah, good. I was not looking forward to climbing all the way up.
Cool. Deadly, but cool.
All right!
It's like the modern version of that boulder, remember?
Yeah, dude, how could I forget?
All right!
Wow, Raph, did you do all this?
Not me. It was the Night Watch.
But dude, oh, wait, I get it.
All right! Booyah! Can't be! No way! Bet you can't do that again! Busted! That's the stuff! Here's Johnny!
I can bring it to them, you know. Want me to show you?
You've been practicing!
You, wouldn't happen to need my bow by any chance?
Can't be! All right! Here's Johnny! All right! Hey, that's Winters!
Monsters?
No, we're Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and we're here to stop you from bringing more monsters on Earth.
You have it all wrong, my friend. It was a time of legends, a time of greatness. There was a man named Yotl, and together with his 4 warrior priest generals, they pillaged every culture in their path. Then, they came across a culture rich with science, magic, and technology. Sort of a South American version of Atlantis. It was like blood in the water for a predator like Yotl. In his blind desire for victory and power, he unleashed an army of monsters when he opened a portal to another world. But the monsters knew no side. They destroyed Yotl's army, as well as his foe. In the end, there were no victors. And Yotl and his generals were responsible for the eradication of the greatest culture that will never be known. The knowledge that was lost on the field of battle that day would never be found again. You see, it was I who stood on that battlefield all those years ago. And my generals and I had to pay a price. We were cursed that day. My 4 comrades in arms were turned into stone. My curse was to be immortal, to never die, but to feel the pain of losing the ones you loved time and time again. We were doomed to live this way until we corrected the mistakes of our past. That's what this is all about. Finally getting a chance to right our wrongs and to be at peace. Finally.
Aquila will crush you like a gnat.
As if.
Prepare to die.
How original.
Incredible!
Prepare to die.
How original.
I think I can help you. Yeah! Yeah!
Do not even try to follow me, Turtle!
All right! Yeah! I think I can help you.
Prepare to die.
How original.
Yeah! Yeah! I think I can help you. Whoa! I think I can help you. Cool. Yeah. Cool. I think I can help you. Impeccable balance.
Do not even dream of defeating me. Beg for mercy! I, General Mono, puny mortals.
We're not really puny. Technically, we're pretty big for our species.
It's Johnny.
All right!
It's Johnny. know, 2 shells are better than 1. Booyah! All right! It's Johnny! You know, 2 shells are better than 1. It's Johnny!
Mono! Smash you!
All right! It's Johnny! You know, 2 shells are better than 1. You know, 2 shells are better than 1. You know, 2 shells are better than 1. Yeah! You know, 2 shells are better than 1. Ain't my size? You know, 2 shells are better than 1. Ah!
Now you will feel the wrath of Serpiente.
Sir Plenty? Who's he?
How much more can you take?
Yeah! Yeah!
Dude, tag me in! Check it out, dude. Booyah! Dude, tag me in! Nunchucks are all yours.
No one defeats Aguilar.
Dude, tag me in!
yourself to practice more often.
Oh, 2 shells are better than one. One heavy turtle coming right up!
Dude, tag me in! Say, was that the zombie panda or the flaming dragon?
I'm here for you. Let your energy flow through me.
That was simply awesome! I never thought we'd be able to pull it off, but we did it!
You got that right, bro. And we did it. The 4 of us, together as a team.
You know, that day we learned a whole lot. It's changed us all for the better and made us who we are today.
Hey guys, I always wondered, what kind of food is there in a monster realm? What?
Don't ever change, Mikey. Max Winters had given his life a meaning by trying to fix his past. Maybe that's what broke the curse.
Yeah, that was pretty creepy. The guy started floating, and then he vanished, like dust.
I thought it was... serene.
You would, wouldn't you? See, I thought it was...
Raphael.
nice. I thought it was nice.
Winters, or Yotl, was a brave man who sacrificed everything to correct the mistakes of his past. I am honored to have his helmet, just as I am honored to call the 4 of you my sons.
Wow, Splinter sure loves hearing us tell that story.
Yeah, that's why I love telling it to him.
It sure was bad at the time, but it made us way stronger too.
That's because we're a family, guys. And there ain't nothing stronger than that.
It was a difficult lesson to learn, my sons, but I am so proud of you, because you all learned it together.